Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to day 7 of Mermay. And once again, another quick sketch. I keep saying that, so it's probably repeating myself, but you know, it's once again Clip Studio Pro. Clip Studio Paint. I don't know. It's Clip Studio, whatever the hell which one it is. I don't know. There's too many damn programs on this thing. I do use most of them, but I just, I need to use some of them more than I do. Like this one I need to use more, and Rebel I haven't used at all. I've only had that about a month though, so yeah, I'll use that. Maybe I'll do a mermaid drawing with that. Maybe it might actually look okay because it's like probably get like more of a watercolor effect. Don't know, but needed to resize this, hence doing that, because in order to get a tail, it was just a bit too big. Took up too much of the space. But this image is how big is this? 3,000. It's just like 3,000 pixels by 3,000 pixels, I think, give or take a few hundred. I can't remember off the top of my head. I really can't. I really don't. For a sketch, I don't really care. Really, it's not like it's a final thing. The final thing will probably be, a bigger size, a bigger DPI, so that I can do something with it. Whether put that on Redbubble, T-shirts, whatever, Zazzle, I don't know. You name it. Wherever it might go. But this is just another mermaid that's kind of floating in the sea, ocean, whatever the hell you want to call it, with her arms down and just kind of staring at you if, you've come across her. And we'll give it a story. If you've come across a mermaid, she's just kind of staring at you because you're probably thinking, holy crap. But, hey. And give her a tail, nothing special, very quick. I mean, another 5-6 minute sketch. Actually, this one took a bit longer because I do end up duplicating this, so another minute, but so really needed to speed it up slightly. And I'm yawning here, that's really rude, apologies. And just cleaning up slightly so it kind of makes some kind of sense, because it didn't make any sense there. Well, it did to me, but if you're looking at it, you might be like, what the hell does that mean, or where is that going? But it's very simple, but I was like, it's a bit too simple. So, what I end up doing is I end up just duplicating this thing, this single mermaid, and you see, duplicated it there, and then take the moving tool and move it and make it a little smaller, and then I do it once more, so it's like a army of mermaids, that can, kill things. I don't know, maybe, who knows. It's an army of mermaids. And duplicate it and move it around a bit more because it just didn't fit right, even for a thumbnail. It looked kind of odd. So then just select everything and move it all together. I end up moving the one on the, is it the right, looking at the screen, I think, so that the tail is facing, the other way. God, I got hiccups too. So the pop I drink, and then just clean it up because they'd be behind the mermaid at the front, partly because they're a little shorter, or and behind her, so I just clean up so they look like they're more behind, which you can tell a little bit more when I end up coloring it really loosely. Nothing spectacular. This is just some kind of painting brush or whatever. It's actually, I actually quite like this brush. I need to use it more, but because it's very pressure sensitive. It blends really nicely actually, but yeah, so these are just random colors. If I do end up doing this for a final piece, these are not necessarily going to be the final colors, because I might, if I add anything to the background, the colors might end up changing, which is more likely to happen, because I don't really know. Like, I'm not too keen on orange for the tail, but it's just me. I'm not a huge orange fan. Red, but not a huge orange fan. Even though you would think that I have a lot of tops that are orange, but hey. And then just add a bit of shading, very quick shading, nothing, detail, a bit of pale skin color. And yeah, add that to both. It kind of looks a little green here actually, maybe a bit too green, but then again, it could be reflecting off the water, because then it would be more blue, the skin would look more blue. Maybe that, yeah, so that would work actually. And then just add a very quick blue background. I think with this, if I did do this, I would add more to the background and make like a big huge army, like, duplicate even the 3 here, make like an army of, like, I don't know, killer scary mermaids. I don't know, maybe. I don't really know. But yes, so this is day What am I on? Yeah, day 7. Duh. So yes, I'm actually managing to keep this up, which is great. So hopefully I still can do this. Like I said, it's actually being easier doing the sketches, because I'm also getting other things done. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do 31 finished pieces. So tomorrow is day 8, which I don't actually know what day of the week that is, actually. I've lost day, either I know the date or the day of the week. I don't know both. You know, time it's become meaningless at this point. So yes, please come back and see day 8.